Providing Overwatch and intelligence for our ground troops was very important. In fact, I consider that the primary purpose of our job. First and foremost, we wanted to take care of our own troops, and we did that on a daily basis. The intelligence preparedness of the battle space is one of the things we refer to that as. Another part of our job, and one that does sometimes take more of a toll on our folks, is that we were involved sometimes in the taking of life. Taking life is never easy, but we always knew when we were asked to do it that the intelligence material that those decisions were based on were good. With the type of aircraft that we were paired with, they were armed, but frequently we would just be included in the decision to keep an eye on the bad guy, the enemy, to make sure we were always tracking the right asset, the right person, the right vehicle, if you will, so that we wouldn't lose track of that asset that was going to be struck. Occasionally, it would be struck with a missile from our aircraft, but frequently we would provide Overwatch or what we call buddy lasing from our asset, so that another asset, such as a Army helicopter, could destroy the asset. We provided a lot of support for our teams to make sure that A, we never lost sight of the fact that we had taken life that day, and B, that everybody was able to deal with it in an appropriate and healthy manner. I can say personally, because I had heard before, in my very early years as an airman, I had heard a wonderful talk by a chaplain on the justification of war and why sometimes it is necessary to take life. I believe I took that to heart, and for me, knowing that we had helped provide good intelligence for when we decided to take a life, I felt very confident that we were saving more lives than we were taking with each of these decisions. Trying to impress that, especially when you have airmen as young as 18, 19 working for you, to get away from the video game aspect of what we were doing and to really internalize it. I didn't want them to take it lightly, but I also wanted them to understand that we were saving lives by taking lives. We continue to provide a robust support system for them, wing director of psychological health, a chaplain, and we talk about it out here about the importance of our work, and make sure that everybody has a good support system, a family, fellow airmen who can be part of their mental health pillar, if you will. We emphasize the importance of treating each other as family so that we can turn to each other if some of the things that we do actually start to wear on our souls a little bit.